Hey guys, welcome back. Good evening and good afternoon. Hope everyone is doing fine. Same as here, I'm doing alright. Guys, your girl Nora is back. I hope some of you are happy. Thank you so much, guys, for always supporting me. How is Ramadan? You can see how Ramadan is taking me, guys. She's right, like. I'm so excited to be back. Are you guys excited to see me? I hope everyone is doing great. So guys, I'm just done with some work and downstairs cleaning everything, preparing food. So now I'm back to my usual evening daily routine thing of ironing clothes and folding them. So I'll take you through it so that you can see what I do after Ramadan, like after what they call it futal. Yeah, so after futal, come on again. So this is what I do every after futal. Nowadays, like changing working hours have been changed through this fasting season. So you wake up at 4 you wake up at 4 p.m. You start preparing. Some people wake up at 2, but me here I wake up at 4 to start preparing the food that we will eat for the iftar. And after that, at around 7:30, sometime like at around 8, I'm done with my work. So now, after cleaning the utensils, everything, preparing tea and taking it to the table, to the dining table, and then you know what I do? Come upstairs, fold clothes, iron. After ironing clothes, and then I also sit down and chill like any other person until again up to 1. I go downstairs to prepare again. There is food that they eat. So after preparing that food, I come to sleep at around 3. I wake up at around 7 in the morning. 7 in the morning, you clean. I'm taking you guys through my working process, how it has changed. Through this Ramadan season, it's not a hard thing. If you're used with it, you can find it simple and you can cooperate with it. It's not so hard. I've seen a lot of people complaining and making a big deal out of it, like, oh, Ramadan is over. But if you're used on how your working hours has changed like me, I don't complain about anything. I'm only one person in the house and with the family, so I take care of everything. So when you go to sleep at around 3 in the morning, you wake up at 7. At 7 in the morning, you clean. By at around 11 in the morning, you're done. You go back, you sleep again. You sleep, you wake up at around 4. 4, you start again working. From 4, you work up to 4, up to 8 p.m. So when you're done, you start again. You clean clothes, fold them, like you go, you lay bed, everything, you do everything. And then after that, you also take some rest up to 1 again. 1 p.m. you wake up, you go, you cook. After cooking at around 3, you're back in your room to sleep. It depends on you, how you want to do it. So me here, I don't complain because it's actually what pays you. You cannot do anything. They pay. At the end of that day, if you're living in a family that they are good people, during Eid, on Eid, they can give you like presents, like money or clothes, anything that your boss wants to give to you. So sometimes they don't, when you're working, work with one hand, don't work like they are forcing me. You see me when I'm working in the kitchen, you cannot even notice that I'm fasting. Even my madam always ask me, but are you really fasting? Yet I'm fasting. I'm always jolly and happy in the kitchen doing things, By the time she wakes up at around 5, I'm already done with my work, like cooking and everything, making. Since I've told you guys, if you've ever watched my previously videos, we've made all the things that we needed for Ramadan through January, Feb. I've been making samosas, everything that we'll need. So it's easier for me to prepare myself. By the time at around 4, so I wake up at 4, I just go to the freezer, get the things that I need and put them into the oil. Other things that need to be made like pizza you make them fresh. So those ones, pizza and some bread. There's that cheese bread that you have to roll. I've ever made a video of it. It's called honeycomb. You can go to my channel and watch that video. It's there. Honeycomb bread. It's so easier to make. A lot of things that you make, you find a lot of people here complaining. It's like they're being punished. But let me tell you, this Ramadan is not all about looking at your job like they are punishing you. At the end of the day, you're also gaining something out of it because you're fasting, you're enduring something. This fasting season, it helps you to connect yourself to God for things that you've been praying for your health, a lot of things. You're the one who knows what you're praying for. Me, for example, I have my own prayers, like I have my own challenges, and also thanking God because I know where I come from and I know my background. So sometimes when I look back, I'm like, God, thank you. So also this fasting, it helps me to be grateful to God, to where I am now, to a lot of things. I thank you so much. Don't forget to give your host a thumbs up. It helps you to thank God for a lot of things. It's not all about food, and complaining how you're doing a lot of work. No. Be happy. Me, I've seen a lot of people saying that, oh, me this fasting, this Ramadan season, if someone comes, I will insult that person. No. I don't know why me, like, it's not all about insulting. Fasting is fasting. When you're fasting, you have to be happy. It's not about being angry with others. No one's saying if you don't want to fast, it's okay. You can sit and eat and drink whatever you want. Fasting, it's dedication. You dedicate yourself. You say, I'm going to stay away from everything that I've always loved, whether food, whether drinks, whether water. I'm repenting for something. I'm praying over something. It might not work immediately, but later on it will work. It's just like the process. You don't get things immediately. Everything comes by being patient and also participating on something that you want. So you find a lot of people. I say a lot of people, excuse me. Just be grateful. I don't know why, but actually, my friend asked me that, Nora, do you fast? I was like, yes, I have to fast. I've always fast. I'm a Christian, but I fast because it's also we Christian. In our season, we're already fasting. So we Christian, we are fasting with Muslims, and we also fast 30 days. But the only difference for Christian that you can choose not to eat meat for a month while you're fasting. Anything that concerns blood, you cannot go through it. So we Christian, when we are fasting, some people become vegetarians. They only eat vegetable until the fast is done. You only eat meat when the fast has already ended. Like you finish the 30 days or the 31 days. That's when you can eat meat again. But fish, milk, you stay away from it. So Christians, they become vegetarians, and I love it. When I was back home in Uganda, I could fast and not eat. Where did this mosquito come from? I could fast and not eat any meat. I could only eat vegetables until it's already ended. Okay, it's so fun. Me, I'm having fun, and I always thank God for that, because every time I'm fasting, I don't have to put on the show that, I'm always like, it's just a normal day. But you find people, they are fasting, but someone is looking like they are going to. Let me give you a secret. If you want to be happy while fasting, stay away from people who annoy you. And that spirit of being annoyed all the time, rebuke it. Let me tell you again, if you're always carried away with things that people do during fasting, stay away from it. If you can't control your anger, lock yourself into the room to avoid doing something terrible to a person, or to avoid saying something bad to a person, because you're fasting. and you need to be purity. Some people, they can't handle it because the anger that they have deep down in their heart, it tells them to hunt other people. But anyway, as me, I tell you, I'm always happy. Whatever comes my way, I always tell myself, you know what? I can't wait. I can't wait. So while you're fasting, just thank God. First of all, being appreciative. Just appreciate what God will do for you. Pray for your family. Pray even for your bosses. Have you ever prayed for your bosses, guys? I'm telling you guys, do this. Pray for your bosses. I'm telling you. You see, without them, we wouldn't have our jobs, and without them, we wouldn't be paid. But every time you pray for them, God also blesses them. And by God blessing them, they bless you too. Don't only go to God and then you only cry in your problems. No. Whenever you're praying, pray also for your boss. For those who are bosses, it's okay. You can also pray for yourself. Even pray for your employees. So that if they had some kind of behavior, you pray so that God can change them. But for me, whenever I go to pray, I'm just telling you the way I do my things. I pray for my madam and I pray for their children, because I know I'm also a family person. I have a family back home, and I pray for my mother. I pray for my boss, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have this job. And because I'm with them and they are the reason why I have this job, so I have to pray for them so that God can always continue blessing them. If they are blessed, they will also bless me. Because when it's like whenever you pray, you say, God bless me so I can be blessing to others. You see, when you pray to God to bless you so that you can be blessing to others, you help others also who are in need. By maybe you can employ them, or maybe by just giving them for free. It depends on how you want to bless people. So let's be cheerful leaders, and while we're in this festival season, and we shouldn't only do it during festive season and because we are fasting, we have to be holy. No. Let me tell you guys, if you have a pure heart, you'll always be that person, cheerful giver. From January to January, every season you're just a cheerful giver. Thanking God, being a person that has that smile on their face, however much you have your own problems, but you're always smiling. You're always, that gratitude of being grateful, it's something that gives you joy, peace in your life. But if you don't have peace in your life, what do you really have? I don't think you have anything, my dear. Let me tell you that. I don't think you have anything, because at that time you only think, how am I going to do it? What it is? What's anything? Pray. Every good girl needs a little love. Hey, guys, give your host a thumbs up and let me know what you think. How are you doing while you're fasting? Do you also become angry and start doing things that you shouldn't be doing? No. That when you're fasting, you really have to look pale. You have to look like you've taken years without eating. Hell no. To me, I'll always smile. I'll always put up a drama because I know myself. I'm a drama queen on my own ways because I don't let small things take over my joy. Another thing that when you're in Arab countries, sometimes you forget about a lot of things. Do you know that I forgot about Women's Day? I forgot about a lot of things like Mother's Day, Women's Day, Father's Day, our own Independence Day, Easter, Christmas. Those guys, I've stayed away from a lot and a lot of things because I think I'm becoming a Muslim. But you know, I love being a Christian. Yeah, I love being a Christian. Eh, and I also was born in a Christian family, so I'm a typical Christian. Even if you bring a truck to tell me move this way, I'll stay a Christian. She's upstairs. How are you? Kunjani. is fine. So we are done with ironing, and then it's time to put it into the wardrobe. We don't say goodbye. We don't just say goodbye. Okay. 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 Let me take you with me to my workplace. Cleaning, ironing, folding. So this side will be laying bed. Beddy. Beddy. Now if the memory of you and me inside. I surrender, I give it all to you. I give it all to you. East, west, north, south, north. Yeah. It's time. Let's go arrange your man's clothes into our wardrobe. And once we're done, we come back. Yeah. Okay. I'm done with the rooms now, so I'm going to take care of myself. Time to take care of me. So my body has also started demanding for me to take care of it. Wee, 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 wee. So that is not just for joking around. Who are those who have just arrived? You're not leaving me at the airport is something else. When you're living next to the airport, you don't need to run around to see the plane coming. You'll be just like, you're most welcome, our guests. The guests who have just arrived, you'll want to welcome them every day. You might be wondering, what is she doing now, guys? I'm shifting my bed, as I told you. My bed squeezes my ribs, so I always put my mattress down to feel comfortable. I don't want to grow old when I'm always crying for my back. So now it's time to take care of my hair too. Time to give it also some attention. Atemerera omubadde ki? Oh man, tateeko faani kifo ky'oteekako heater. Ndowooza nkooye nnyo ky'oba olaba. Hello, how is my beautiful people doing? Me Ramadan, I'm just chilling with it. You're like a chill. We are not complaining about anything. Passing through Ramadan with God's love, not hatred. Hello, where are my people, guys? You've forgotten about your girl Nora? Huh? You've all run away. Where are you? Give your host a thumbs up. Say hi, Nora. How are you? You know. Let me hope you're all doing great. Same as here. Mumpeko ka like. Bwe muzejjako mufa. Banamwe. Mugenda ne musudira banamwe. that we will be there for you until the end. But time of need, I can't seem not to find anyone around here. Where are you people? Ndowooza nsibe ku Buswayiri ku luno. Nsibe Buswayiri ddala. Nsibe Buswayiri ddala ddala. I think that's what I should do. Nviiri nkalu zino. Neetaaga okukigo. What is this? Obudde buzeeyo mabega ssaawa mmeka? Shit. Holy, holy. Mm.